Hey Veracity, welcome back to the channel. It's a girl Vermore and I'm back with another reaction video. Today guys, I'm super excited. I'm going to be reacting to Charlie Clark. If you haven't seen any of my reaction to his videos, click the link above. And this is Jesus Returns to Debate Charlie Clark. Jesus. Okay, alright guys, can't wait to get into the video. Before we get started, we have some amazing people watching us for the first time. If you are new to the channel, I am Vera. I do reaction videos. This is something that you love. Why not join Veracity? Hit the subscribe button below, turn on the post notification bell so that you can always be the first person to know whenever a new video drops. And that's guys, let's get straight into it.
Are you supposed to be Jesus? Is that your whole thing? Oh, that's awfully heretical.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, I heard you kept saying my name, so I wanted to show up. You know, I'm busy trying to save the planet from this apocalypse going on. You know what I mean? Jesus H. Christ, but you can just call me Josh. All right, why don't you ask me the questions? I'm sure you have plenty of them.
Okay, what's the Hebrew word for father?
Man, let me tell you something. Abba.
I'm sorry?
Abba.
That's the...
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Guy, you are trying to imitate Jesus. You're trying to imitate Jesus, yeah, and you're trying to crack some dry jokes. Clark! Charlie Clark. Charlie is so. I don't even know. Like, look at the first person they asked them. That's the Hebrew word for our father, and they said Abba. Can you imagine? You're trying to imitate someone that you know nothing about just for clout chasing. Come on, get your facts right before you start embarrassing yourself in public. Gosh.
Greek word for father.
Yeah, Greek, whatever. Point I'm trying to say is this,
yeah,
man.
You don't even make a good Jesus. What language did Jesus speak?
Aramaic.
Okay, tell me one thing
in
Aramaic.
But you have to understand, man, I have to come here to speak to you now. You don't speak Aramaic, otherwise you and me would be speaking Aramaic.
Oh, okay,
I have to speak this kind of dumbed down stuff for you.
The enemy has come to lie, steal, cheat, and destroy. What did Jesus say?
I said love your neighbor.
Wrong.
And how is that working out, by the way?
The enemy has come to lie,
I'm pretty sure
steal...
I said love your neighbor,
Hold on a second. You're not even a good Jesus. It's one of the most. It's one of the most popular verses in the Bible. John 10:10. The enemy has come to lie, steal, cheat, and destroy.
Who wrote that thing, anyways?
I have come to give life and life more.
Oh my God.
Okay, so you don't even know the scriptures and you're pretending to be Jesus. But tell me why you're here.
I am Jesus, and I didn't write the scriptures. I lived them. And the main thing I want to tell you is this: I said love your neighbor.
He said, I don't write the scriptures, I leave them. Guy, why don't you just accept defeat? You're trying to claim that you are Jesus. You absolutely know nothing about Jesus. Guy, that's crazy. Gosh.
Neighbor and love everybody. That's something that you guys really need to figure out.
Hold on a second.
I know I got some of my fan club here.
Hold on a second. Hold on. What are those two verses?
My name was Yeshua.
Love your neighbors yourself. Where is that in the Bible?
I don't know. I didn't write it.
Leviticus 19. Hold on.
I didn't write the Bible.
I thought you're Jesus.
I'm Jesus.
You know
it's
the Torah, right?
Me, not by me.
Hold on a second.
The point is this, my friend.
Jesus,
I said love your neighbor and love everybody.
You're backpedaling so fast because you don't even know the Torah as a pretend Jesus.
I'm saying the same thing I was saying the first time. You see, nobody believed me the first time I was here, and then you fucking crucified me. I was just trying to say this, man. Love everybody. Love your neighbor. Stop killing everybody.
But you don't even know the verse.
Genocides are bad. How about that? You want to put that in the Bible? You can add that as well.
So you want to talk about...
Stop killing people who are just sitting there. That would be probably a good idea.
Are you trying to connect with Israel Hamas? Is that your thing?
Pretty much the whole world at this point. We got a lot of issues. Kendrick, Drake, and what else is going on around here? Look,
okay, so
I will say this: they not like us, and this is pretty obvious. But I will. Look, the point I'm trying to make to you. What was your name again? Charlie?
I thought you're Jesus. You know everything, man.
No, man, I'm too busy. I got an actual job to do.
Yeah.
If I were like you, I'd be able to kind of sit here and pretend that
you're the worst Jesus I've ever seen.
I'm the only Jesus, and I will say this: I am the only one. Matter of fact, and I live in all of you, and thank you for making time for me, by the way. It's been a while. Look, I would say this: if you really are a fan of mine and you're in my fan club, just be a nicer person, man.
Well, where does it say to be nice in the Bible?
It's pretty much all over there. That was kind of the point.
What does the word nice mean in Latin?
The point I was trying to make.
It means ignoramus. Where does it say?
Love,
wait, in the Can you tell me the 10 Commandments?
How about
Let's go through the 10 Commandments. Want to do it together? Since you're Jesus, let's go. Right. What are they?
don't be an asshole. Number one.
Okay, hold on.
How about number 1 through 10? Don't be an asshole.
Wait, hold
That'll
on.
be a great
Actually,
one.
that's not one of the Ten
pretty much
Commandments.
summed it up.
I am the Lord that you delivered you from Egypt. You shall know their gods before me. You shall know their graven images. You shall never take the Lord's name in vain. You shall honor your mother and father's name, live long in the land in which you are in. You shall honor the Sabbath day and keep it holy. You shall not murder. You shall not steal. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. You shall not covet your neighbor's house.
We got a sinner go here. 1 and a 2 and a 3. We got a
you
sinner
don't like the Decalogue because you don't know the
Decalogue. Give it up for
Okay.
the sinner, everybody.
Oh my God, this guy doesn't even want Charlie to speak. He literally just said the old Ten Commandments that the so-called Jesus doesn't even know. He doesn't even know the Ten Commandments. He doesn't know anything about the Bible. He doesn't know anything about Jesus. Gosh, it's just like he's mocking Jesus. Now, this is a serious offense, doing something like this. And Charlie is reciting the Ten Commandments. I am busy doing that. You're just trying to interrupt him. Come on, you don't know it. You don't know this thing. Someone that knows it is trying to educate us, and you are there creating nuisance. Wow. A grown-up man for that matter. It's crazy.
Give it up for the sinner,
right.
everybody. Good job.
Thank you for you are the worst Jesus. You don't know the Ten Commandments. You don't know anything. So thank you very much.
Okay, but you're a Christian, but you don't love people.
No,
so I don't think
you're
you're doing a job.
Hold on a second. I love all people. What do you think about the 1 million abortions that happen every single year in this country? Is that a genocide to you?
No, what's a genocide is what's going on in Palestine right now.
Hold on. Don't backpedal. You're the king of the world.
I'm not backpedaling. I'm right here in front of you.
Let's just have moral clarity. Do you think 1 million abortions a year is a genocide?
Let me ask you this. Do you think 15,000 children is a genocide?
No, it's not even close. It's a tragedy.
Oh,
it's not a genocide.
Even close.
Hold on. Let's get our.
I think this guy doesn't know what a genocide is. What do you guys think?
A genocide is an intentional killing of people to exterminate them.
That sounds about right.
Okay, so
sounds like what's going on in Palestine right now.
You mean it's an active war that Gaza started?
No, that's a genocide.
Let's take a step back.
Let's look at the apartheid that's been going on there since the 1940s.
How did this war start?
When Zionism, which is a form of European settler colonialism, which I'm sure you're a big fan of.
How did this war start?
How did this war start?
Yes.
Well, do you want to take it all the way back to the early 1900s?
No. On October 6th,
we might as well take it back. Tell you what, I was there for a lot of wars. You know, when I was around, there was a war going on. There was an occupation going on. Matter of fact, when I was around, there was an occupation going on. Do you know who was occupying my home when I was around the first time?
You mean like
the Romans?
The shoddy Seattle apartment that you grew up in when you played Jesus on the afternoon?
The Romans? You know who the Romans are, right?
First of all, why is Charlie even exchanging words with this man? Why is he taking his time to actually talk to him? Because this man calling himself Jesus, just listening to him talk will let you know that something is wrong with him up here. He's not okay. So there's no reason why Charlie should even be replying him in the first place. I feel like Charlie is just basically wasting his time giving him a reply because he doesn't deserve any reply. Look at the way he's talking like someone that, oh God.
People you wish you were descended from, but you're really not?
Okay, not even sure what you mean by that. I'm asking you a question. On October 6th, was Israel actively at war with Hamas?
On this day right now, what is going on in Rafah?
Oh, gosh.
Why don't you answer that question?
I'm happy to. Israel is rightfully invading Rafah to go kill every last...
How is it rightfully?
Hold on, because I'm getting there. You have to answer the question. On October 6th, was Israel at war with Hamas?
I'm asking you a question. What's going on right now in Palestine?
I've answered the question, first of all.
No, I don't think you answered it correctly.
Not in Palestine, in Gaza, which is a strip south of Israel. Israel is rightfully invading Rafah to kill every last Hamas terrorist. Why? Because
that's not rightful when you kill a bunch of children.
You're not answering the question, so I'll answer it for you. You know what happened on October 7th? A dress rehearsal to Holocaust 2.0 is what happened on October 7th.
Land. And what happened before that?
What happened on October 6th? And stop trying to justify. What happened on October 6th?
On
October 6th, nothing happened.
Oh, really?
You know what happened? It was the day before one of the most holy days on the Jewish calendar.
What happened in
I'm sorry, you're right. Something did happen
on
October 6th. You know what October 6th happened? All the Arab terrorists were getting ready to go kill babies and women in Israel to go invade rock concerts, kibbutzes, and nurseries and go slit little babies' throats.
Where are those Arab babies now?
Well, I'm sorry, Arab babies?
Yeah,
you mean the
where
Jewish
are they
babies?
At now? No, I'm talking about the Arab ones now.
Well, hold on. You're talking about
how many of them
civilians
died?
that
how
have...
many of them died and are dying right
you
now?
Mean civilians
while you're sitting
that have
there with your microphone on.
They brought it upon themselves, man.
I don't think so, and that's not something I support.
Well,
so I will say this in closing, because this guy is a buffoon and definitely not a fan of mine or has represent anything of mine. I will say this:
he doesn't even know the Ten
point
Commandments.
I'm trying to say is to love everybody. That's it. Just stop killing everybody. Love everybody. Maybe you and me can get a kosher hot dog after this. I think it would be great. Love your neighbor, and they not like us. That's all I got.
Love your neighbor as yourself. Leviticus 19, Deuteronomy 3-5. Hero Israel, I am the Lord your God. Love the Lord your God with their heart, soul, strength, and mind. He's Jesus, but not a very good one. Okay, let's go up here. Who wants to come next? Yes. It's funny. These guys pretend to be Jesus walking around. They don't even know the Bible. It's hilarious.
Hilarious. You don't know the Bible and you are claiming to be Jesus. At least if you want to claim to be Jesus, get your facts right. You should know the Bible so that when someone comes to you and like, oh, this is this, you counter them, you tell them facts, you tell them the word, you tell them the chapter, the verse, where it can be found. It doesn't even know where love yourself is in the Bible, where yourself as a neighbor is in the Bible. It doesn't even know the Ten Commandments. It doesn't even know nothing and is out there portraying Jesus. Come on. The guy shouldn't even be taken seriously. Like, he is a clown. He's a clown. I'm surprised that Charlie is actually giving him so much attention. Because if I were the one, I wouldn't even flinch. I wouldn't give him no attention. I would not even call him out. Because, what was there anything reasonable he said? He was like, stop the killings, love yourself. Okay, fine, we know we should stop the killings of ourselves. What is it found in the Bible? What did it say? What is our Father in Hebrew? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, like this is crazy, guys. The Bible itself said that many would come in my name, they'll claim that they are Jesus, they are this. So this guy is claiming to be Jesus just because he's wearing white and has some red whatever, so that makes you Jesus. Come on, you're not even scared, you're not even afraid calling yourself Jesus. You're not even scared. Charlie made sure that he exposed it, which is really awesome. What did I think about this video? What are your thoughts on this one? Drop your comment down below. I honestly would love to hear what you guys have to say about this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a huge thumbs up and please share this video. And if you're new to the channel, join VRCT. Hit the subscribe button below, turn on the post notification bell so that you can always be the first person to know whenever a new video drops. And that's guys, see you in my next one. Love you, bye guys.